You see Orban mention you on the MMA Hour at 55:40. Is this another fake thing, man? I can't keep doing these fake things.
Because there was nothing else on TV, was there?
Yeah.
So and they've got all these Twitter accounts and they're doing this, and you got all these fat guys filming themselves talking about fighters. Crazy. You know what I mean?
You engage with.
I did think Orban was taking a couple digs at me on the show as well, to be fair. So f him, dude. You're thinking too much, bro. It's a double-edged sword. Practice breathing and going into your chest instead of your head. Or sign up for Hustlers University and shut the f up. Waiting for your rage at the Yan matchup. What's happening to the UFC? I don't know, man. I just feel like they're in a rush. Sometimes they're in a rush to get certain fighters booked. Or maybe fighters are just in a rush to get booked at certain times. And I mean, at this point, we're in June. We can wait now for Yan versus Umar in October. Like, it just... If that's what it costs before getting Yan versus some barely ranked opponent, then... I don't know. But I don't mind. I really don't mind Peter Yan versus Marcus McGee. It's a sick fight. I just think it's undeserved. But so was O'Malley versus Peter Yan at the time that it happened. So sometimes it being the only matchup available does help a certain few fighters. Good takedown defense by Zachary Reese there and a good near. What's your opinion on Paddy Arman, Justin Convo? I feel like Paddy shouldn't have said anything to Arman, especially since he really wasn't looking to fight Arman. Paddy has been kind of fed fights, to be honest. You can't get fed. We've learned at this point at lightweight, you don't get fed a layup in Justin Gaethje. But now that Pimlet is going to get a matchup against him, I guess you can suddenly be fed a Justin Gaethje matchup. But there you go, I guess. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate the $10. I feel like it should be Pimlet versus Gaethje. I think that's the massive fight that they can make right now. Arman is there as a matchup, and I don't even mind if either of them get Arman instead. But, I mean, I get the UFC wanting Pimlet versus Gaethje as a matchup because that's a massive fight for both of them. It's going to bring a lot of interest to the lightweight division. So, I don't know what's next for Arman, though. Thank you for the 10. What I do know is that he was supposed to fight Gamrot on this card, and if he would have done that, then by the time this card was over, there still wouldn't have been a matchup for Pimlet or Gaethje, so he could have got either of them or a title shot, but no. He sat on his... Just give funny rant for the main event, just like you do for other women's fights. It's going to be anyway, so might as well make it. Yeah, I'll probably just rant about it and hate everything. Thank you for the 5. True. Chasson back in on this takedown that she got reversed the first time, and she's put herself on bottom position again. Yes, it could. Oh, good uppercut from Jacoby and a good right hook over the top. And another uppercut. He's working Lopez. You're in his world, friend. I need a 10. Appreciate that, though, Richard Peterson. It could be any of those things. Good shots from Jacoby again. But, oh, he's getting clipped back. But he lands again. Oh, he wobbled Lopez. Oh, he's teeing off. Oh, down goes Lopez. Ah! Dustin Jacoby, dude. Free endorphins, baby. Endorphins, dude. Positive, happy emotions, dude. We love it. Yeah. Nothing like seeing someone get flatlined to make me happy, dude. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, dude. We're back, dude. Dustin Jacoby. People forget, man. Jacoby's a marauder. Need to the body from Ramiz. Who's going to jump this guillotine if Billy Goff gives it? And he doesn't and gets the takedown. And they're back up against the cage again. And he's going to jump another guillotine. People forget, man. He's got it. He's got it in. Oh, he's got it in on Billy Goff. Who's going to go out cold? Oh! Round 1 submission, dude. He would have destroyed Orban Elliott in hindsight. He just kept stuffing his head into guillotines over and over. Until he got choked out by it. But there you go. Terrible picks. I know. Horrible picks so far. What a submission from Mariz Bahamaj, dude. Ian Gary running from Buckland. I've already read it. Why is nobody saying Barber just got new boobs and that's probably 9? Why are you saying 9? Damn, I wanted to goon to the main event. Blue balls. I said Macy Barber gets momentum, becomes gooned over by MMA fans, starts whoring out on socials, gets fake tits, misses way, dies before walkout. Career over. I don't know if I should post this though, because she might be in like general, like really a lot of a pain. You know what I mean? I don't think she died on her walkout. But I said she took the cursed road that 50% of women's MMA fighters, 50% of mid women's MMA fighters take, and paid the price. OnlyFans inbound. Impression of Barber's tits exploding, causing the seizure. No. Gamrot shot in on her over-unders and popped her tits backstage. I really wanted to go to the main event. Blue balls, yeah. What worst fight night of all time? It might just be up there. There was an I versus Calvillo card once upon a time, though. They found Macy's wiener and couldn't sanction it. Okay. Wish every women's fight could end like this. Gamrot really snuck a main event on us. That was crazy. I was by Mateusz Gamrot. Dude, Mateusz Gamrot really was. He really did sneak a main event on us like crazy. Fucking Gamrot, dude. Thank you for the 36 months. He's back. I'm back, dude. It's only been a day. Come on. He's back. Thank you for the $2. I'm here. Thank you for the membership. See ya, Kaya. Appreciate the membership, dude. Did you see what Strickland said about you? We're not going to be able to watch fights, are we? I've missed too much.
Sean, my chat wants to know. Am I allowed to ask a question? I don't want to like ever disrespect you, but they said MMA guru. I don't know who that is though.
So MMA guru, dude. He's like this fucking. He's like a media guy. Yeah, he's like a media guy, but he talks a lot of shit. Okay. I have nothing against him. The problem is, dude, he just makes a living on being a fucking troll. Like, he doesn't really report on MMA. He just kind of like, you know, hey, I looked into this guy's life and he may have fucked it, and he may have fucked a dude once, and let's put him on blast and, you know, talk shit to him. So it's kind of like, you kind of get famous by kind of ruining people's lives, you know?
Sean, what are your thoughts on the UFC?
Yeah, I saw Strickland talking about me on Adin Ross's. Adin Ross was asking Sean Strickland about me, which was interesting. What are you going to do when Nina gives the 9 in to you? For you fucking guys, dude. Yeah, Sean Strickland said I'm just a guy that sort of made a career being a troll and ruining people's lives for a living. Which is interesting. I feel like I've only ruined a few people's lives, Sean Strickland, if you wanted my response to that. It's not the only thing I do. Come on, lad. It's only once a year or so I just gear up to ruin someone's life. You know what I mean? It's not too often. I literally haven't ruined someone's life in months. This guy's acting like I do it every weekend. Adin Ross, Strickland. I'm assuming that means Strickland. I saw, yeah. Adin Ross asked Sean Strickland what his thoughts were on me on their live stream. And, yeah, man. It was cool. It was cool to see. Strickland just said, you know, he knows about me. I'm an MMA media guy. Edmund actually said I was the media guy. Edmund Shabazian was on there, I guess. But yeah, the chat wouldn't stop asking him to ask me about me, apparently. So, yeah. Strickland said you ruin people's lives as if you're not the reason he won the belt by getting in Izzy's head. Strickland cries whenever he's criticized. No, he's just defending Nina drama, dude. He said I just ruin people's lives for a living and all of this. But I don't know. I do that like once a year. I'll ruin someone's life. It's not like That's like a big thing for me. You know, most of the time I'm not ruining people's lives. It's just I did it to Nina, so I guess that now there's a problem with it. But there wasn't a problem with it when I did it to Adesanya, was there, Sean? It's all good. I'm still cool with Strickland. I know he's cool with me deep down, but, you know, Nina's there, and let's not let a hoe interrupt the bromance that could be me and Sean Strickland. Come on, guys. Yeah, Adin ex-MMA guru. Now, someone was asking me about that before, but I don't think I'll ever do an Adin Ross collaboration, I'll be honest with you. Never. Even if it was convenient, I just don't think I would ever do that, dude. I just think I'd feel cringe in their presence. So I don't think I'd do it. Thank you for the 5. And insult MMA Central to bring back the intro, please. You want me to fucking terminate your channel, do you?